Today I'm walking in the footsteps of one of Wales's most famous historical characters, Sion Cati, often referred to as the Welsh Robin Hood, and the walk starts here in Llandir, not too far from Llandyfri.
And you know, already I'm feeling the strong presence of Twm himself. Off we go.
The walk takes us through the RSPB reserve at Llandir, and this is definitely one for nature lovers. Walking on the purpose-built boardwalk over the marshy ground is easy and makes this particular part of the walk accessible and suitable for walkers of all ages and abilities. Keeping an eye out and listening for dippers, grey wagtails, pied flycatchers, red kites and sandpipers, and walking at a certain time of year amongst the bluebells, this yet again is a truly memorable and inspiring walk. And the spirit of Sion Cati is never far away. Sion Cati, or Thomas Jones to give his birth name, was born near Tregaron, and he developed a reputation as a highwayman, supposedly robbing the rich and giving to the poor, and often hid in these woods from his arch-enemy, the Sheriff of Carmarthen. As you proceed, the path becomes slippery underfoot and more demanding, with short, steep climbs rising alongside the magnificent Towy River. I'm making my way to Twm's hideout in the slopes directly above a rocky gorge, which to this day is still quite difficult to locate.
And I hope to learn more about this fantastic character from someone who knows all there is to know about him, and he's waiting up there for me in the cave. Did you just see someone dressed in a cape and mask?
It's a steep climb up the steps built into the rugged slopes of Dinas Hill, and the River Towy roaring loudly below. Now, you might have to go on your hands and knees to enter the cave, but local historian David Morgan is ready to give me a hand.
David!
Oh, welcome, good sir.
Well, thank you very much. They tell me that you're the expert about this amazing character, Sion Cati, of course. We're in the cave. Tell me a little bit about this cave.
Well, the cave is a very important part of Sion Cati's story. I'm sure back in the 16th century, the highwayman Sion Cati would have hidden here in such a remote place, and he probably wouldn't have been caught by the authorities.
All right, okay. It's open to the public, obviously, at the moment, and there are all these names around on the rocks. Tell me, do they come from everywhere?
They come from everywhere and from every time. There's even stories of people from the Victorian age coming here on day trips, and this is where all these names are coming from. People from the Victorian age will have come here.
Right, okay. I'm going to spend the rest of the time and walking the rest of the walk down to the car park again. This is obviously an important part of tourism within the county as well, yes?
Well, they don't just come here for Sion Cati's cave. It's a nature reserve, it's an RSPB nature reserve, and therefore they come for the wildlife, the scenery. You can see birds and plants and the trees, and the River Towy is fantastic to walk along during the duration of this walk.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, I'm going to do the rest of the walk, so thank you very much. See you again.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Take care.
It's a great thing to do, and he won't regret making the effort to visit the hiding place of one of Wales's most enduring characters. Just remember to lower your head. Anyway, the rest of the walk is among the RSPB reserve and is a little easier. The path becomes wider and firmer, and you find yourself under a broad canopy of trees, once again walking through magical bluebells. Ever present, Twm's early escapades earned him considerable notoriety as a bandit, but myth aside, the man himself secured a more respectable reputation in later life as a landlord, poet and historian. A number of designed routes in the area are walked by hundreds of people, and to this day an international Sion Cati Day is held each year, and a community prize is presented annually to a Tregaron primary school pupil for doing a good deed. Go to the Discover Carmarthenshire website for more information on this fantastic walk.
And so yet again, another fantastic little walk in Carmarthenshire. As I said, not too far from Llandovery and perfect for nature enthusiasts and history lovers. And you really do get the feeling that the spirit and character of Cati is all around you.